Hello, my name is Pamela Powers of Powers for the People. Yes, it's been like freaking year since I did a video, but a lot happened in that year. There were a lot of adventures, there was some travel, there was a love affair. Anyway, besides that, I have been paying attention during that whole year. The world is flying apart. Today is St. Patrick's Day, March 17, 2026. And so what's happening now is the Trump administration decided to go to war with Iran a few weeks ago. And before that, they decided to oust Maduro from Venezuela. They assassinated a whole bunch of people from the Iranian government. They're starving Cuba. But we still don't know what's in all those Epstein files yet. And so it's been a interesting diversions, lots of diversions going on. And the Iran war that Trump declared on his own has been going swimmingly. The gas prices have shot up in the 3 weeks or so. I paid, I don't know how much. I didn't really want to talk about Trump on this video. I want to talk about the future. This is 2026, and so we have the midterm election coming up in November, and lots of people are making a big deal about what a fucking mess the lunatic is making out of our government and the world economy, and but we still haven't seen, all those millions of entries of his name in the Epstein file. So there's lots going on. So this summer, though, is the 250th anniversary of the creation of the United States of America in July 2026. And so, but other thing that is happening in July 2026 is the shift in the nodes of destiny. What? You didn't have that on your calendar? Yes, the shifts in the nodes of destiny. So the nodes of destiny is like a position of the moon. And the nodes of destiny have a north node and a south node. And the north node is the energy you're supposed to be taking in during that time period. And the south node is the energy you're supposed to be releasing during that particular time period of the nodes of destiny. So right now, the nodes of destiny are in Pisces and Virgo. And so Pisces is the north node. So the energy of Pisces, the underworld, two fish swimming in the darkness, the world of illusion and dreams, and not knowing what's true or not true. That's the energy of the time period we're in, according to the theory of the nodes of destiny. And that time period, interestingly enough, started in January 2025, right when Trump was inaugurated. And so the energy that we're supposed to be releasing during this passage of the Nodes of Destiny is the energy of Virgo. Virgo is the organized homemaker. She has everything in its place. Everything is tidy and ordered, and there's lists and calendars and things like that. And so the energy of Virgo is the energy we're supposed to be releasing during this time period. And what's the Virgo in this analogy? The government. What did Trump start attacking as soon as he got into office in January 2025 with Doge and Elon Musk? Was the government, the order. So we're taking in the dream world and the lies and we're releasing the order, or that's the energy in this last 18 months. So, but in January 2026, the nodes of destiny shift again. And so the shift will be Aquarius as the north node. Aquarius is, the he's like the Enlightenment, right? He's the scientist, he's the thinker. He's got to look at all these parts of everything to make a decision, not just fly off the handle and start a war someplace. And then the south node, though, is Leo. Now, I have to say, I have a little bit of issue with this because Leo, I'm a Leo. Leo is the energy we're supposed to be releasing during this time period starting in July 2026. And so Leo is the lion, the sun, it's the leader, the ruler. And so we're taking in the scientists, and who are we getting rid of? The ruler. So, hey, The world is crazy. Why not look to astrology? What's going to happen in July 2026? We are not happy with our ruler, and we didn't make him king even though he thinks he's a king. And so I look forward to the nodes of destiny because, maybe we'll see a glimmer of hope in the 2026 elections. But people have to embrace their values, they have to embrace their authenticity, they have to tell us who they really are because the people are leery. We're leery of artificial intelligence. We're leery about the lies coming out of the government. And so we are going to be looking at you candidates and saying, okay, who is telling me the truth in this era of dreams and illusions? So until the next time, see ya. Stay healthy, be vigilant. I'm back again.